All right, ladies and gentlemen, my first guest tonight is an Oscar award-winning actress. She's appeared in numerous films, including Ghost, Soap Dish, and The Color Purple. It is my great pleasure to welcome to the show Whoopi Goldberg. He's a good man. Oh! That's nice.
It is. You must be fun at night. Oh, God.
It's bordering on a mob here we got.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, very nice. Well, that happens wherever you go. You go into a restaurant, that happens.
Well, not quite at that pitch.
Not quite.
That was a high-pitched sound.
Uh-huh.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I saw you before.
Where?
Well, you were taking your shirt off. No, you were taking your shirt off.
Well, yeah.
Because you were better dressed, you know.
Oh, that thing.
Isn't that frightening that I saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We did
a lot of people saw that.
We do bits on the show where we take our clothes off sometimes.
Yes.
And it drives the ratings into the cellar.
I see.
So we stopped doing it.
Oh, bummer.
I know.
I was excited.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
It took me a couple of minutes to understand what it was, but I got there.
Oh, good. Oh, good to know. Well,
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas. Happy everything.
Are you doing any shopping while you're in town? Are you out there? Because it's pretty rough here in New York.
I
in
went
Midtown.
out there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Got my hair grabbed.
People grab your hair?
She was trying to move me out of the way for that damn Elmo doll. I was crazed. I mean, this Tickle Me Elmo is so wonderful that I thought, okay, I got 2 grandkids. I'm going to go get one. Honey, I'm telling you, people were insane. I mean, people were screaming and crying. And this one went, moved me, went around me, grabbed a box, and put me back. I was like, you know, but I couldn't do anything to her, you know.
No,
No,
you
not
can't do
now.
that.
Not now.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're a big star now.
12 years ago, she'd have been dust. She'd have been dust, honey.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with
down
you.
to the bone.
Well, did you have any, you're buying, it blows my mind, you're buying for grandchildren.
Yes.
You don't seem like a grandma to me. You just
Well,
don't.
you know, life is funny that way.
Yeah.
I got 2 of them.
You got 2 grandchildren?
Yeah.
What are they like? I mean, do they see you in movies? They see you on TV? Do they know that you're a
One
person?
doesn't care because she's only 10 months old. And the other one is 7, and she's like, oh, Whoopi Goldberg. Granny, why are you there? You're not good in this. It's like, okay. You know.
No, she doesn't say that. She starts giving you criticism?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
There are things she likes and things she doesn't. And when she doesn't like it, she just says, I don't like you in that.
Yeah.
Don't be Whoopi Goldberg anymore.
You gotta,
Okay.
You got to straighten her out on that.
Well, no, I'll let her find out.
All right. Now tell us, you're doing something pretty interesting. You're writing a book
Yes.
at the moment, which is intriguing.
Yes, yes.
And tell us what this book is about.
Stuff.
And it's called Stuff.
Well, I wanted to call it something else, but they said you couldn't put it on the shelf with that word in it.
I don't want to ask.
Oh,
We're not a cable show yet. All right, what did you want to call it? Go ahead. We'll bleep it.
That's what I wanted to call it. That's it. No. You cannot call this book your...
Whoa, really? Come on. You've got clout. You could say that's what it's about. That's what I want it to
Well,
be.
that is what it's about.
Well, what is it specifically about?
My
Oh. That's a stupid question. It's got a lot of your observations, though, on relationships, does it not?
About life. Just stuff I'm seeing in life, like men.
Just how great they are and how they're really cool.
They're wonderful and great and fabulous, but it seems that in terms of bathroom habits, no one teaches you guys what to do. You learn by watching someone else. Because women will tell you, you go into a bathroom after a man, and it's like, you're like this. Because it's wet, it's fuzzy, you know, the mirror is fuzzy, it's got white spots on it, and there's like little black hairs in the sink, and there's water everywhere. But I discovered that not all that water comes out the faucet.
I happen to have a problem.
Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, come on. Oh,
See, women don't know about that. So we come in and it's like, what have you done in here? You were in here 6 seconds. It's like, it's frightening. And so I started asking guys, and also when you come to lunch with somebody and a guy is coming out of the men's room, they always have that little quarter spot.
Sure.
That's where they let a wet quarter rest.
That's
accidentally.
Right. I said, how come you have had that member all your life and you don't know that wet spot's going to be there? Why don't you do it? Because, you know, if you're on a date with a guy and he comes out of the bathroom, he's got the wet spot, you're like, oh. You know? And his hands are not damp, so you know he didn't wash them. So it can only be one thing. So that's kind of what's in the book.
Okay, well, you know what? This is the best time. We're going to take a commercial break. I'm going to try and think of some defense for the male species here, and then we'll come back and we'll chat some more with Whoopi Goldberg. So we'll see.